Utah on this week's newsletter that he's prepared. Doug, what do you got for us?
Well, this morning, Don, there's not a lot to talk about this week, but there's some highlights here that we need to mention. Under the fishing category, up in Idaho, the Upper Salmon River Steelhead update is out there. You can click that. That covers the state. In Colorado, there's a dam closure on the Arkansas River near Salida. And in Idaho also, biologists believe walleye are now established and reproducing in Lake Lowell. This week I've got a product out there for deer, and it's a baiting cuisine, I guess, for deer.
Okay.
And it's called Unbeatable, offering a sweet energy source.
Isn't there a food supplement being advertised for human consumption about beets? Come on.
Well, that bag does look familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I don't know. According to this, it's the beet flavor, the beet aroma that pulls them in. So I don't know what anyone else uses. What do you use if you bait?
Okay, that's a trick question. I do not bait because it's illegal in Arizona.
There you go.
Bingo. So, if you're baiting, I'd be checking your state DNR or game and fish rules. Baiting's legal in a lot of states, but not out here. We just had Scott Lavin that was in from Texas for his first time. They had corn feeders, and we've got corn feeders down in Mexico, but I don't think we're going to go to the expense of buying the sweet energy source, Antler King's Unbeatable.
What says?
Well, you got a 5-pound bag for $25. So 5 pounds, $5 a pound? I don't think so.
No, I don't know.
But whatever.
I don't hunt deer. Let's move over to Michigan. Early season elk hunters have found success. Let's see, 97 state hunters who took to the field over a 12-day season harvested 29 bull elk and 41 antlerless elk, including 4 calves. So, it's the way we talked earlier that the deer season, the elk season, not so much the elk, but the deer back east, Midwest and back east is very, very plentiful, and dunners take a lot of deer every season.
Yeah. You sold trucks and cars.
Yeah. But, as a hunter and fisherman, before you go walking on somebody's private land, please get permission. Don't walk around and get caught. That's not good. Not good for you, not good for the hunters.
The penalty for trespassing, hunting without permission, the stakes are going up and up and up and up and up. Texas, you don't want to get caught on somebody else's land. That's a big deal. That's right up there with rustling cows. That's a hanging offense.
Oh, no question. And that's what we went through up in New Mexico a couple of years ago with getting on private land and fishing. And there's been gunfire during that session.
Yeah, I remember that incident. Yeah, the fly fisherman followed the stream up, hopped over a barbed wire fence, and had some unwelcome random gunfire in their direction. Yep.
He almost got his clock cleaned, as the saying goes. So be careful. Do the right thing.
Yeah, okay.
And lastly, we're just going to talk a little bit about CWD. The Wildlife Management Institute has appointed a committee to review the state of knowledge about the modes of transmission and the means of geographic spread of CWD among free-ranging and captive populations. Now, CWD is becoming a problem across the country. There are a few states, I don't know if Arizona is clean or not, but
No, Arizona's clean, but we're surrounded by 6 states that do, in fact, have it.
Right. That's a real problem. There's no cure. There's no fix. We just got to live with it, I guess. Maybe what they need, all the deer need that COVID-19 shot.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, then they can die of myocardia. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, cool.
That's it, Don.
Okay, what about the Cross Magnum by Sig Sauer? Have you researched that at all?
When I saw that, I didn't read too much about it. It's just, there's a lot of people that are dedicated to various manufacturers. 6 Sauer is one of them. I've had 6 Sauers in the past, but it's an article about this. It's a rifle, so whether it's any good or not, I don't know.
Well, 6 Sauer's, one of the top level manufacturers of firearms, so I wouldn't think it would be any less than the rest of their fine products.
Well, on a different note, I noticed also that Louisiana is considering the state's first black bear hunting season in decades.
Oh yeah,
that's brand new. From what I gather, it's going to be next year.
Yeah, they've got a lot of bears down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're a rifle enthusiast, a long gun, I would recommend that you take a look at this Cross Magnum rifle. I'm going to say it's got an assault type stock, a folding stock, built-in rails, all kinds of things, bolt action. It's not semi-auto, but it's looks like it's a pretty good sporting platform to me, Doug.
Yeah, it did to me, too. That's why it's there. All right, that's it, buddy.
Okay, well, you can catch Doug's handiwork on the newsletters at huntingfishing.com. You can sign up for it there. Go to the news header icon, hit the pull down, follow the prompts, and you can do that. But you can catch it on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll do this again another time. I'm Don McDowell, Doug at